Jimmy Kimmel is celebrating his son Billy's 8th birthday and giving an update on Billy's battle with heart disease. On April 21st, the Jimmy Kimmel Live host shared a sweet photo of the 8-year-old eating some celebratory ice cream. In the caption, the late-night host said that Billy is feeling very healthy and strong and thanked the caregivers at Children's Hospital LA and Cedars-Sinai before asking followers to donate $8 to support children in need. Billy was born April 21, 2017, with a congenital heart condition called tetralogy of Fallot. His surgeon, Dr. Vaughn A. Starnes, told People that 4 defects were affecting the blood flow through the heart and circulating oxygen-poor blood to the body. A week after Billy's birth, Jimmy shared the emotional story of how he and his wife learned about the condition on his show.
A little over a week ago on Friday, April 21st, my wife, Molly, gave birth to a boy, a baby boy. His name is William John Kimmel. Thank you very much. We call him Billy. It was an easy delivery, 6 pushes, he was out. And he appeared to be a normal, healthy baby until about 3 hours after he was born. We were out of the delivery room. We moved to the recovery room. Our whole family was there. And when a very attentive nurse at Cedars-Sinai Hospital, her name is Nanush, was checking him out and heard a murmur in his heart, which is common with newborn babies, but she also noticed he was a bit purple, which is not common. So she asked me to come with her, and my wife and I assumed it would be nothing. Our daughter had a heart murmur too, and we didn't notice that he wasn't the color he was supposed to be. So I accompanied Billy and the nurse, went down the hall to another part of the hospital, the neonatal ICU, where another excellent nurse named Ann checked him out and called the doctor in. And now all of a sudden it felt serious. You know, my wife is back in the recovery room. She has no idea what's going on. And I'm standing in the middle of a lot of very worried-looking people, kind of like right now, who are trying to figure out what the problem is. And it's Friday night, and so they call a pediatric cardiologist, Dr. Eben Zahn, who, when they called him, was picking his mother up from the airport. Luckily, her plane was not delayed because he got to the hospital very quickly. They did an echocardiogram, which is a sonogram of the heart, and found that Billy was born with a heart disease, something called tetralogy of Fallot with pulmonary atresia. It's hard to explain. Basically, the pulmonary valve was completely blocked, and he has a hole in the wall between the left and right sides of his heart. So we put the baby in an ambulance to Children's Hospital, Los Angeles, and on Monday morning, Dr. Starnes opened his chest and fixed one of the 2 defects in his heart. He went in there with a scalpel and did some kind of magic that I couldn't even begin to explain. He opened the valve, and the operation was a success. It was the longest 3 hours of my life, but it was a success. So, they didn't do everything. He'll have to have another open heart surgery in 3 to 6 months to close those holes, but they want to wait until he's bigger, and then he'll have a third, hopefully non-invasive procedure sometime maybe in his early teens to replace the valve he has now.
7 months later, the host brought Billy out on stage to show how well he was doing. Although he had surgery only a week before, the baby was calm and happy in his dad's arms.
Well, thank you. Hi, I'm Jimmy, and this is Billy. I was out last week because this guy had a heart surgery. But look, he's fine, everybody. He may have pooped, but he's fine. And, Daddy cries on TV, but Billy doesn't. It's unbelievable.
Billy underwent his 3rd heart surgery in May 2024. Jimmy shared a photo of his son, all smiles, in a hospital bed, and shared his hopes that the most recent procedure would be Billy's last.